People really don't care about who has the belts. With days left in Day of Reckoning fight card, Deontay Wilder takes sly dig at Anthony Joshua come Saturday. Anthony Joshua and Deontay Wilder, two of the most well-known names in boxing, will slug it out, but it won't be against each other. Instead, they would be facing different opponents in Riyadh's Kingdom Arena, while AJ squares up against Arto Wallin from Sweden. The bronze bomber will go against New Zealander Joseph Parker. However, not long ago, there were talks of a fight between the two former heavyweight champions. It was supposed to take place on the same day, December 23rd, as the co-main event of Tyson Fury and Alexander Usyk's fight for the undisputed championship. However, the equation soon changed. The two reigning champions took their fight to February next year. The talks for the Joshua and Wilder fight missed the mark, as it did on previous occasions. But that hasn't prevented the duo from taking swipes at each other. Deontay Wilder was responding to a recent comment that Anthony Joshua reportedly made. He told IFL TV that it doesn't bother him whether his fight with Parker is treated as a co-main or a main event. However, if the situation was such that he and Joshua had a fight scheduled, then he would have treated the British former champion as the co-main event. The bronze bomber said, "I don't want to be bothered about co-main event or the main event. Now, if I do have an opinion and I look at it, and if me and Joshua is going to fight, I would look at him being the co-main event and not the main event, because he's more worried about fighting me than I am him." Then he cited his confusion over a conflicting statement made by Joshua. Deontay Wilder shared how AJ reportedly mentioned chasing belts instead of facing him. If that's true, Wilder continued, then it basically means that Joshua wants to avoid him. However, the reality, as the American heavyweight stated, is that fans and followers barely give a hoot about belts and championships. He said, "At the end of the day, people really don't care about who's the belts, who's the champion. They want to see great fights. And that fight is the biggest fight in the world. And for him to say that, I already tell me where his mind is."